we are going to consider Heaviside function. Heaviside function was invented by Oliver Heaviside, who taught himself mathematics, physics, and electrical engineering. Heaviside function is usually denoted with capital letter H. If you use small letter h, this is a function and not Heaviside. Heaviside function returns 0 or 1 only, depending on the value of x given to the argument. If the value given to Heaviside function is less than 0 towards this direction, it's going to return 0. And if it is equal to 0, it will equally return 0. However, when the argument given to Heaviside is greater than 0, it's going to return 1. Heaviside function returns only 0 and 1, and this can be applied in Laplace transformation as seen in some electrical and electronics devices. Many devices accept 1 or 0 for on and off. Also can be applied in medical devices which monitors the human body. We are going to look at this in details in another video in the applications of signum and Heaviside functions in science and engineering. Consider this. The Heaviside function of 23 will return 1 because 23 is greater than 0. The Heaviside function of 0 is 0. The Heaviside function of minus 15.2 will return 0. Heaviside function of 7.38 will return 1. The Heaviside function of 1.35 will return 1. The Heaviside function of 1 will return 1 because 1 is greater than 0. The Heaviside function of minus 1 is 0 because when the argument value is less than or equal to 0, it will return 0. And the Heaviside function of minus 5 is 0. You can see that Heaviside function will return either 1 or 0. And if you are given this to look for the Heaviside, it does not exist because Heaviside cannot be small letter h. This is just a function, but not Heaviside. Always remember this. However, you won't see it like this in the exam. In the exam, you will see it like this. To solve this problem, wherever you see x, you replace it with 7. The Heaviside function of 7 will return 1, and your answer is 5/2. In another question, signum, Heaviside function, and identity function are all put together. You can recap by checking out the videos. To solve this, the signum of minus 25 is minus 1. The Heaviside function of 3 is 1. The identity function of minus 7 will return minus 7, and we got 9. Minus 1 will give you minus 2, and minus 7 plus 9 will give you 2, and your answer is minus 1. Now you know identity function. You can check out other videos by following the link on the screen. I will see you in the next video.